Hey guys, and what's going on? It's Herblin with a new episode of The Long Dark. Just a quick disclosure, I have slept for about 4 hours since I last left you. I have to sleep once I come inside to make the game actually save. So we've slept a little tiny bit, and again, also I've checked a map. Now I feel like a complete idiot. I'm not usually one to check the maps in this game, but for the sake of doing a Let's Play, I didn't want to get stuck in this map, in this Desolation point, for the whole entire Let's Play for like another 10 episodes or something. So I looked at a map and I realized I can't even cross that bridge that I was attempting to cross yesterday with that bear. So idiot me, trying to go a way that I didn't have to go. I actually have to go back towards that collapsed road area. Anyways, I'm gonna get myself into peak condition again if I can. Try to fix my clothing a little bit. It's in very rough shape since we've been, mauled by a bear. Actually, I've got these mittens. I'm going to just harvest these mittens for a little tiny bit of cloth, and I'm going to put on my new mittens that I found out of that car. And there we go. So, the rest of my clothing isn't in the absolute worst shape. I don't have anything. I don't have anything to repair it with. I have a little bit of cloth and a little bit of shoe leather, so we'll hold on to that for now. No longer need this book. I can sell that. I can sell that. This is The Long Dark, not something else. But I can rip that up and use it as a fire fuel. Got a bunch of rose hips, so I can make some rose hip tea. And I've got reishi mushrooms, so I can use this if I get an infection, which I may. 51% chance. It looks like I'm possibly going to get an infection here. I need some more sleep, though. So I wanted to wake up, eat a little bit, sleep some more, and then I'm going to go check on that bear because apparently it should bleed to death. I've done a little bit of research while I was off, and I looked into it, and that bear should bleed out at some point. So I'm going to try to pass out for a solid, just say 10 hours. I'll probably wake up long before that with an infection or something, and then we'll try to make some reishi tea and get rid of that and heal that up. How are we doing? Yeah, 60% chance of an infection right now. Not doing so great. Drink some more water. Maybe we could even find some of that old man's beard stuff hanging on a tree somewhere. Gotta smash open a can to eat it because we don't have a can opener yet. We still don't have a knife. I'm just gonna wait for some daybreak. We're gonna wait for daybreak to go out there and check on the bear. So we've got a couple hours to kill. Let's kill 4 just playing cards or doing whatever we're doing here. Passing time, who knows? 5 hours, 4 hours, 3, whatever. Then we'll try to sleep for another 4 hours or so. Oh my god, my wound healed. Clean. Perfect. So I thought it was going to get infected, but it seems that we're okay. Got a couple more hours to sleep off here, and then we're going to go back out into the world. Now that the darkness has gone away. Alright, so we need to eat, and we need to drink. We are very low on food. A couple cans of peaches left. We don't even have a can opener, so we don't even get the full value out of these things. And you know what? Even if that bear's dead, I don't have anything to harvest him with. I don't even have a knife. I just want to know that he's dead. He's not coming back. This thing is like a Jason Voorhees movie. Ooh. A bit scared. A little bit worried. I don't have any bullets left for the rifle, so I'm not even going to bother to pull that out. We are at 69%. So we may survive a wolf attack. We may survive... We won't survive another bear. We won't survive getting hit by that bear. But we may survive a wolf attack if a wolf comes at us. I'm going to be very cautious coming up on this thing, though. Here's where we got hit before. Here's all our blood. Now, I was watching the video from before, too. And I think I ended up dropping 2 bullets on the ground. So I should probably keep an eye out for both of those. Because I think I ended up dropping 2 bullets on the ground with a jammed rifle. First time was when my rifle first jammed and I was in full retreat, and the second time was once I picked up the rifle, my rifle jammed again, and I dropped an other bullet separately. But I don't see any of those. I wonder if that thing's dead. Again, I don't have anything to harvest it with, but I don't see him out on the road, so that's a good sign. But apparently he should totally bleed out. I don't see him up by his cave. This is terrifying, guys. You know what? I don't see him anywhere. I could just pop into that car if he comes. I don't think they can destroy cars. So if this is a real life situation, I don't think that car would make me feel any safer. You know what, screw it. Let's get out of here. Let's just get out of here. I hope that thing bled to death somewhere, and as long as I leave, I don't think he's going to be a problem. But we need to make our way out of this map, because I don't think there's any real resources left if we're not hunting or, gathering things. We won't be able to survive very much longer here. And we need to move on to a new area. And we should be able to hit up the coastal highway from here. I think that's the next map that we'll hit, if I've read it correctly. So we've got a long walk down this way. And, yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to... You know what, I'm going to speed things up for this walk because I don't think it's going to be super eventful. Oh, no. It is going to be eventful. I just heard a wolf. I was just going to fast forward some of this for you guys, but here we go. Into the car again. Into the car. Oh, God. Where is it? I hear that thing snarling away. Shit. He's right there. Oh, God. I can't even see him. Like, I can't move around in this car enough to go look at the thing. Let's sit in the front. Yeah, I've emptied everything out of this vehicle, so there's nothing left in here for me. There that bastard is. He's right there. He's got us totally trapped in this car. Totally trapped. And I thought this wasn't going to be an eventful walk. Wow, he is just hanging out. He doesn't care. He knows. He knows there's not much I can do about him. We're not in good enough shape to deal with this guy. You know what I can do, though, while we wait? I can smash open another can of these peaches, and we can have a snack. So that takes up some time. Okay, there's the actual air temperature on this screen. The air temperature is -21, and we get a total of 16 bonus. We're getting a clothing wind chill bonus and a clothing bonus. But there is no wind chill right now, so it should feel like, yeah, -10. Where did that wolf go? Let's try popping out of here. Fuck, are you kidding me, man? Let's just run for it. If we sit in that car forever, we'll just freeze to death. There's no point. We'll die in the car, we'll die... whatever. We'll just die slower unless of a badass way. I'd rather die from getting killed by a wolf than just cowering in the backseat of a car and freezing to death. That's GTFO. Alright, and here's the waterfall. So a little bit past this, we should be hitting up that stone church again. Maybe I'll dip in there and try to path my way back to... the coastal highway from up by that stone church. Keep off the main road. I don't think we left any gear or any treasures up here, but wouldn't hurt to check. Keep picking up sticks. Maybe we'll have a little fire and warm up a little bit in the church. Might be a good idea. Could even make some tea in there or something to give us a warmth bonus. All these rabbits would be delicious right now, but we have no way to catch them. Alright, so... come on, a little bit further. Yeah, there's the stone church popping up here. Here we go. We'll take a sanctuary in there for a little bit. Make a small fire. Because we're almost at the point of risking ourselves to hypothermia. Yeah, we've just gotten the little red icicle notification in the bottom left. Yeah, we've... oh, did we check this? Yeah, it's empty. Thought we could pick up that first aid kit for a second. Yeah, we've taken everything out of here that we can, haven't we? But we didn't, for some reason, see this rifle cleaning kit. Now that I have a rifle, that's going to come in handy. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. There is a knife. I missed a lot of stuff, didn't I? We could totally go back and carve up that bear now if he's dead. I don't know if it's worth it. It's a long ways back. Let's just get this fire going. Yeah, a couple sticks, and we'll brew up some... cook up, you know what, we'll cook up these peaches, eat our last little morsel of food, and then we'll sleep for a small amount. I mean, we're only peckish right now, but we might as well just eat it. Eat the food. We don't lose any because now we have a knife to open that can with. We have anything? And we have a sharpening stone to sharpen this thing with too. And we can also clean our rifle now. Very cool. We don't have any bullets for the rifle, unfortunately. So I'm just going to throw down my my sleeping pack, take another, you know, small bit of a rest. You know what, I'm going to sleep for an hour here. And then we're going to wake up and put in a piece of coal and then sleep for another hour, probably. I don't think we'll be at, I don't think we'll have warmed ourselves up completely yet. Let's check. Oh no, we have. We have. Let's keep that coal then. Alright, let's GTFO. Looks like a storm's picking up, so it's a good time to get out of here. Don't want to get stuck in this church overnight for a storm, by any means. So up here will be the other entrance to that mine that we went in before. Up here, we'll see it just past this tree trunk a little bit. That's actually an upturned tree trunk with roots and dirt all clogged up in the bottom of it. Here's the mine entrance. That will take us back towards where that whole bear attack went down. And there should be... I don't know if there's a way up through here, but there should be a way... Yeah, maybe there is. Maybe we can get up through this. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Ooh, maybe, maybe. No. Slightly too steep. Damn. Oh well. We'll go back, we'll go the long way, and hopefully get out of this situation. Oh, we're stuck behind a fence now. This game doesn't have any jumping options, which sometimes kind of kills it for me. Tiny little bit. Alright, so I guess, and again, I kind of cheated here, guys, and I looked at a map, but apparently the way out of this map, out of this section, is up here off to our right somewhere. But I don't see any ways up there yet, so we're going to have to keep an eye out. And we can't run anymore. I'm too tired out to run too much more. So we're going to be walking very slowly. Very slowly. There's a truck up here, so there must be a way to kind of pull in off the main road here. And this is where we want to go, I guess. Is there anything I left behind in this truck, though? Some firewood, a bit of metal, chunk of cloth. I don't think we left anything inside the actual truck, though. But I'm going to recheck everything because we ended up leaving a knife and whatever else at that church before. We totally missed the knife and the rifle cleaning kit. Two very, very worthwhile pieces of gear that I didn't even notice. We're just sitting there. Alright, so we're getting a bit cold. We're kind of getting worn out probably because I'm like just sprinting so much right now. But I think... Is this a path here? Yeah, this looks like a path. This is where we want to go. See, how hard is that to spot? I wouldn't have spotted that for ages. We would have got stuck here for a very long time if I didn't look up that map. This is where we want to go. Ooh, and there's some of that moss. That green moss hanging on the trees, I think that helps with infections. Or can help with infections if you bandage yourself up with it. Or put it inside a bandage. Can we reach it? Yeah, we can. Harvest this stuff up. Might as well pick this stuff up. That's going to go in our first aid supplies. Because I still haven't found antibiotics or anything. There we go. That should be enough. Cool. There's a little bit more over there, but we're also freezing. Where'd we go from here? Where'd we go from here? Not up here. I guess we keep following this little pathway. I hope. I really hope. Actually, to be honest, I have no idea. But we're somewhere different. That's important. We're freezing cold. We're getting tired though too, and we're desperately going to start needing food, or we're going to start taking damage now shortly. But this looks like the way out. Anything kind of... Yeah, there's a way out right over there. I'm just taking a quick look around. Maybe there's a backpack or a dead body or something. It doesn't look to be one. So let's just pop into this mine. Into this cave, whatever this is. Wow. Ooh, berries. We'll take these too. Because these rose hips, you can make tea out of them. It's like a medical thing. But at the same time, you gain a little bit of calories from drinking the tea that you make out of those. So if we're really hard up on food and we start taking damage, we can try to feed ourselves off of those berries a tiny little bit with the tea. Now we've already found a bit of grape soda. That's going to give us some calories, a bit of cured leather. That's going to help us fix up our boots. Lantern fuel, very useful. Matches, a hacksaw. I'm going to take that for now. I don't need the hunting knife. Take the coal, though. We should be good there. Is there any other cool stuff laying around? No, there's not. Alright, so let's get this lantern lit. Might be... I wonder if we can brighten that up a little bit by adding in some fuel. Let's try it out. Where is that anyways? Oh, under tools, right. Sorry. There we go. So let's refuel it and see if it gets any brighter. Because that's a thing in this game. If your lantern gets really low, it will start puttering out. You know it's low because it's like petering out and the light isn't very bright. You throw in fuel and it's just like boom. So much more lighting. Cool. So nothing down that way. Nothing. Anything on the ground? Just coal all over the place. Now if we ever, need coal, we can always come back here and pick it up. Let's try to get through here. We are very exhausted, but you know what? I'm going to try to make it through this cave before sleeping, try to get to the other end, the other exit, and then we'll sleep. And we'll pass the night that way. And hopefully there's no kind of wild animals or anything in here. So that would be very bad for us right now. I don't know that we'd handle that very well. Okay, so this looks like we might be getting close to another entrance. Here's like a workshop area. Metal container, there's a bit of water it looks like on the ground here, and another flare, which I will definitely take in case we run into a wolf. Cloth, more lantern fuel. Super useful stuff. Oh, painkillers, take those, and metal container full of absolutely nothing. Anything in this drawer? Come on, I need like a chocolate bar or something. Chocolate bar would be great. Bit of cloth. Nothing great yet. Oh well. Let's come down this hallway. Nothing. Ooh, what was that sound? Some very creepy sounds in here. Very creepy sounds. There's still 10 hours of daylight left and I'm already exhausted and freezing. I shouldn't sprint so much, but I'm just so impatient. I don't like having to walk anywhere in a video game. That's something I have a really hard time with. Walking places in video games. I like to run everywhere. I like to sprint and just get there very quick. And you might notice I'm always kind of sprinting around in this game. And if you're really serious about your survival situations, you'll walk. But I just don't have the patience. Check these lockers. Ooh, there's some boots over here on the ground too. What are these like? Insulated boots. I wonder if those are better condition than ours. Pork and beans, we'll take those. We are, again, low on food, so let's take a look at our new boots. New insulated boots. We're using work boots right now. These are way better.
I'm not sure I can.
What I will do is harvest these for the small bit of shoe leather that we get out of it. Probably a huge waste of time and energy and carrying around more weight than we need to. But I'll do it anyways. And I'll smash up this crate because I can. Sort of a little fire later. Drink up our water and let's just... You know what, I think it's best that we just... Actually, you know what, I know. What? Oh, I need tinder to start a fire. I don't have any. Ooh, that's not good. Do I have anything that I can break down into tinder?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Holy shit, I don't. Why can't I light this cloth or something? Make bandages. That's a bit scary. Oh, damn. Alright, well. Shit. We'll sleep for a couple hours. I don't know. 12 hours. See what our situation looks like then. Wake up, drink our soda. Get some calories and drink some water. Yeah, we're dehydrating. Drink that soda. That's going to give us a small amount of calories. We'll drink up this water. That's going to boost up our thirst. And how long until daylight comes? 6 more hours, man. We're not tired enough to sleep at all. So we're just going to pass a good, I don't know, 4 hours sitting around starving to death in a cave in the dark. And then we'll try to sleep for a little bit more. Fuck. This is a really bad situation. I don't think I've ever starved to death in this game. I don't think I've ever once starved to death in this game, but this might be it. We've got a can of pork and beans. That's our last bit of food. Let's eat that. It's going to make us thirsty. We'll drink some water up. Holy shit. I've got tons of firewood that I probably shouldn't be carrying around with me. Now that I don't need it. I thought I could start a fire, and it turns out that I can't. So I'm just going to... I'm going to drop the sticks. And we'll try to sleep for another 3 hours. Wait till daylight breaks, and hopefully it looks like there's a storm going on right now. There we go. Early morning. Super hungry. New start. Come on. I need a house. I need a building. I need something. I need food. I need food. I don't have any bullets. All right, so we're on a crumbling highway. This is a connector to the coastal highway, I think. This is a connection map. Shouldn't be running everywhere. That just drains my calories, but I'm gonna try not to run right now. I'm gonna try my best. I can't promise anything. Ooh, a car. Come on, chocolate bar. Energy bar. That's good. And a can of soda. We got breakfast. We just found breakfast. And looks like, ooh, a granola bar on the dashboard. And we'll check the back of the truck, too. Maybe there's some goodies in there. Oh, that rabbit. Rabbit looked tasty, but we don't have any way to catch it. There's just some scrap metal back there. But we did find breakfast. I'm going to start with the granola bar. And I'm going to ration off the energy bar and the can of soda until we're a little bit more hungry. Anything down here? Oh, there I go running again. See, I can't help it. It's just so natural for me to run in a video game. Can't help myself. But at least we found a little bit of food. We're already getting tired. Like, you can see, if you see the rested bar, there's like a double arrow going down on it. Like, we're already wearing ourselves out just from walking around. You know, maybe our pack, the amount of stuff that we're carrying with us probably doesn't help a lot. Don't know why I have this hacksaw. I never use them. I've just got the one toolkit. Good. I thought maybe I had extras. Ooh, shit. That rabbit squealing probably means a wolf or a bear. A wolf! Shit, run. Eat the rabbit, leave me alone. Oh my god, I almost fell down that. Shit. Go away, wolf. You know what, though? He just killed that rabbit. If we're quick about this, we might be able to get a meal out of his hard work. It's going to take us 11 minutes to harvest this thing. Please don't burn out, Flare. Please last. Alright, let's GTFO. Let's get out of here. I don't even know where to go right now. Oh, we're freezing cold. We are very cold. How do we get down here? Can we edge our way down this little slope? Yeah, we can. Just gotta be very careful. If we go down too quickly, we could easily break an ankle here. Alright, let's run a little bit. Let's run a little bit here. Can we, does this take us anywhere? Yeah, shit, it's really cold down here. I think being on the ice makes you extra cold, too. Alright, so... Again, we don't have any way to start a fire right now. That's really unfortunate. Because we need to cook up that meat, and we need to get warm. And if we see some birch bark or something laying on the ground, that will be a lifesaver. That's going to be our tinder, but... I should have ripped up those newspapers, but I always end up having so many that I don't necessarily always bother to rip them up. I know I should. But, again, like, I get really impatient sometimes, and just... Watching that loading bar come up while I rip up pieces of paper sometimes is too much for me. I know that sounds really lazy. Alright, so what do we got up here? There's a car, more sticks. Yeah, this guy is really not doing so great. There's a mailbox, and there's a burnt out house. Sometimes these burnt out houses happen to have little basements still attached to them, like storm basements that you can get into. And there might be some stuff in there, some goodies. Decent wool scarf, I'll take that. Maybe there's a newspaper or something in this car. Yeah, there is. Good. Ooh, and a book. A delicious book. And a granola bar. More breakfast. A can of soda. Ooh, can I? Yeah, there we go. And a glove box. Please be full of treasure, glove box. Some matches, nothing amazing. And that looks like it. Always, as always, flip the radio to be disappointed. And check out behind these houses. Yeah, see a storm cellar. We can go down there. Does this one have one too? Or did we just... I mean, I'd be surprised if they both did, but... No, just the one. Alright, so we got a basement that we're going to hold out in for a little tiny bit. Let's pop in here. Probably some more treasures in here. I don't need to light the lantern, but I'm just going to light the matches just for a second to make sure there's nothing in this little dark corner. Got another flare. Yeah, nothing in the dark corners. Oh, a jerry can. Pry bar. A thin wool sweater. I think we have something better on. Heavy wool sweater. Yeah, we don't need that. Anything in the washer or dryer? Sometimes you find some really good clothes in here. A decent heavy wool sweater. I think ours is still better condition. Yeah. Even though it's been through a bear attack, it's still better condition. Metal container. Drawer. Bit of cloth. And nothing more, I bet. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anywhere in here that we can actually light a fire. So I guess we're going to have to go back out into the cold for a few minutes to cook up this rabbit meat. And then we'll have, you know, a meal, at least. We'll have something to eat. And we can get out of this cold. After that, you know, just have to step out for a minute, light a little fire. Cook on it. We should keep warm while we're cooking because we have, of course, a fire. But I don't want to make the same mistake, so I'm going to rip up the newspaper. Where is that newspaper? Come on, we just picked it up. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to rip this up. Get a couple. We get 2 tinder plugs out of that, so we're good there. Shit, we're freezing again. I should have done that while I was inside. I didn't realize it would take them like 45 minutes to rip up a fucking newspaper. There we go. Alright, so let's get this fire going. There. Make sure it's 100% so that we don't use up a tinder plug that we don't have. Throw some wood on there, and we'll cook up this rabbit. And we're going to get a good meal out of this. And then we'll go inside and nap a little bit, and then continue. But I'm probably going to call the episode here, guys. Yeah, I think this is a good place to call it. We found our way out of the coast, out of the Desolation Point. We've started making some progress. That bear is probably dead, but we didn't confirm the kill. But I think he's probably dead. What do you guys think? Leave a comment in the comment section if you have any feedback. Let me know what you guys are thinking. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I try to put out videos like this. I try to find nice little indie games and the types of games like this that I'm really interested in and that really get me going, that I'm passionate about. So there might be something worth it. It might be worth it for you guys to check out and to subscribe for future content. Oh, cooking level up. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for staying tuned. And until next time.